Mackie. Yes. Yes, Mackie. Yes. Okay, so we want him to move with us when we say let's go. And all I did was tap the collar a couple times, and as soon as he takes a step towards me or moves with me, we stop tapping on the collar, just like I would stop pulling on the leash. Let's go. Yes. Good job. Now on the come command, we want him to come all the way into us, and we want to touch him, and that way he knows he got close enough to us, and we don't want to practice him racing past us when we say come. Come? Yes! Good boy! Is we can help him facilitate some relaxation for him, but also to be when you need to park him in a spot, we can do that with the place command. Yes! Oops! Break. When you get set up for the loose leash walking, he's going to be keeping, we want his shoulders to be even with our leg. That's where his little bubble that we're going to want to keep him in. When you start off, you want to put the loop of the leash on your pinky finger on your right hand, and then you're going to have your remote in your right hand. And then that way you could slide your left hand up and down as needed to make it shorter or longer. You want to make sure as you're walking that we're keeping the leash loose. That's really important. So when we do kind of flick the leash, we're just going to do it real quick, like tug release with it. And then mostly it's going to be about the tap, tap, tap. So again, we want to start lower than we think it's going to be. And then as we take off, just like a tug with the leash, we would tap, tap. So we'll say, let's go, heel, tap, tap. Yes. And as we want him to stay in this position, so if he starts to come out, we'll just give a little flick with the leash and a tap, 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 flick. That's all. That's all the rhythm is. Yes, good boy. So just tug, tug. Or I could, when he feels the tapping, he knows that means to get back into that little pocket right there. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Here we go. Yep. And something to keep in mind here is these are nice little exercises that you can do. You could take him to Lowe's if the weather's kind of crummy, or even just doing this little dance with him in a parking lot. Just building up his focus on you and practicing your technique. Good job. Yep. Yes, good boy.